Question number 1. The initial number of atoms of a radioactive element of half-life period 10 hours is 6 into 10 to power 20. Calculate the number of atoms decayed in 30 hours and total energy released in 30 hours if energy released per decay is 4 into 10 to minus 13 joule. Solution here given. N naught, initial number of atoms, 6 into 10 to power 20. T half, 10 hours. T is equal to 30 hours. First, N naught minus N what? Here, this is number of atoms decayed. थर्टी आवर्स में कति एटम्स डिके भएको छन् र नंबर 2 में एनर्जी रिलीज्ड, टोटल एनर्जी रिलीज्ड energy released per decay if released per decay is equal to 4 into 10 to minus 13 joule. First, number of atoms remained को फार्मूला n is equal to n naught half को power n, where n number of half lives t upon t, half t 30 hours, t half 10 hours, 3 half lives. N naught 6 into 10 to power 20 into 1 by 2 to power 3, 6 by 8, 6 by 8 means 0.75 into 10 to power 20 atoms. Therefore, N naught minus N our number of atoms decayed बराबर 6 minus 0.75 into 10 to power 20 atoms. Initial number 6 into 10 to power 20 atoms, decayed number यति युटेमा 10 to power 20 common. This is 5.25 into 10 to power into 10 to power 20 atoms. Second part, total energy released. In 30 hours, total energy released in 30 hours is equal to n naught minus n यति एटम्स डिके भएको छन् इन्टु प्रत्येक डिकेड एटमले इन्टु एनर्जी कति रिलिज गरेको छ इन्टु 4 into 10 to minus 13 joule. 5.25 into 10 to power 20 into 4 into 10 to minus 13 joule. 21 into 10 to power 7 joules. Second question, the isotope carbon 14 has half-life 5700 years. If the sample contains 1 into 10 to power 22 carbon 14 nuclei, what is the activity of the sample? Solution here given for carbon 14 radioactive carbon 14 isotope, half-life is 5700 years. N is 1 into 10 to power 22 atoms और N naught is this much. निकालने के एक्टिविटी N naught upon dt what your activity. Solution, activity dn upon dt or dn naught upon dt is equal to lambda n naught, lambda 0.693 upon t half into n naught. T half is equal to 5700 years, 365 days into 86,400 second. So 0.693 into n naught, 1 into 10 to power 22 upon t half 5700 into 365 into 86,400, 3.85 into 10 to power 10 decay per second अथवा यही लाई हमें नियरली 4 into 10 to power 10 decay per second. Next question number 3. Calculate the age of an archaeological sample which contains the ratio of carbon 12 and carbon 14 equal to 2/5. Half-life of carbon 14 is 5730 years. Solution here given ratio of carbon 12 and carbon 14 atoms, which is N12 upon N14 equal to 2/5. Half-life of radioactive carbon 14 is 30 years. We have to find T, age of sample. We know for radioactive carbon dating, or radiocarbon dating, for radiocarbon dating, T is equal to 1 upon lambda ln 1 plus n12 upon n14 or T half upon 0.693 ln 1 plus n 12/14, this will be equal to 57 से 30 years upon 0.693, 1 plus 2/5. On simplifying we get 82.08 years. 08 years. जो सैंपल को एज इतनी हो. Next question number 4. A small volume of a solution which contains a radioactive isotope of sodium has an activity of 12,000 decays per minute when it was injected to the blood stream of a patient. After 30 hours, the activity of 1 cm³ blood was found to be 0.5 decays per minute. If the half-life of sodium isotope is 15 hours, find the volume of blood in the patient's body. Now solution. Given while injection देने वाला में activity dN0 upon dt 12,000 per minute decays per minute. T half 15 hours. After time t is equal to 30 hours in 1 cm³ blood of the patient. Activity मतलब dN dash upon dt बनो कितनी पाई है 0.5 डिकेज पर मिनट पाई है. शोधे कैसे कि V is what? Volume of blood. पेशेंट को बॉडी में कितने ब्लड है. शुरू में यदि एन नॉट एटम्स इंजेक्शन द्वारा बॉडी में पठाई है देन इनिशियली minus dN0 upon dt is equal to lambda n naught. अथवा a 0.693 upon t half into n0. इसको वैल्यू 12,000 डिकेज पर मिनट दिए जो 0.693 अपन टी हाफ लाइफ पनि मिनट में गर्न सकिन्छ. टी हाफ 15 into 60 मिनट. यो मिनट कैंसिल करना लाई टी हाफ लाइफ मिनट में कन्वर्ट करें तो 15 into 60 मिनट्स. मिनट कैंसिल हो इंटू एन नॉट को वैल्यू है कहते 12,000 डिकेज तो संख्या 12,000 into 15 into 600 means 15 into 60 means 900 upon 0.693. अब पूरा बॉडी भरी में 30 घंटा पची कति को बचे को होना पड़ा है. तो देयरफॉर नंबर ऑफ एटम्स रिमेंड इन होल ब्लड पूरा ब्लड में is n is equal to n naught blood after 30 hours. Is कहते n is equal to n naught half को power n, where n is t upon t half, number of half lives, 30 hours upon 15 hours, hours cancel हुआ 2, तो n naught into 1 by 2 को power 2 means n naught by 4. n naught को वैल्यू यहाँ से 12,000 into 900 upon 0.693 upon 4. 4 cancel where 3,000 तो 3,000 into 900 upon 0.693 इतनी एटम्स पूरा बॉडी में बचे खून करो. And after 30 hours in 1 cm cube blood, activity dn dash upon dt is equal to lambda n dash equal to 0.693 upon t half into n dash इसको वैल्यू 0.5 डीके पर मिनट 0.693 20 हाफ लाइफ पनि मिनट में 15 into 60 मिनट into n dash मिनट कैंसिल आउट n dash is equal to 0.5 into 900 upon 0.693 एटम. 80 एटम्स n dash एटम्स 1 cm क्यूब ब्लड में छन. n एटम्स कति cm क्यूब ब्लड में होला तो निकालने हो. तो therefore total volume of blood is equal to V is equal to total number divided by number in unit volume. So n upon n dash V is equal to n को वैल्यू 3000 into 900 upon 0.693 upon n dash को वैल्यू निकालने को 0.5 into 900 upon 0.693 900 cancels out 0.693 also cancels out 3000 upon 0.5 means 6000 cm cube which is 6 liters. Volume is 6 liters.